Detroit has always been one of the wildest cities in the country.
Detroit?
And now, with new hot rappers popping off in the area, fans are learning about the war going on in the city between Cash Gang and Band Gang. Let's take a closer look at one of the craziest beefs going down in the D. Band Gang is a crew of rappers who grew up together on the blocks of Strathmore and Mark Twain on the west side of Detroit. They're not a huge group, but they're known for being scammers and putting in work in the streets. There are 6 members of the Band Gang in total: Band Gang Lonnie, Maso, Javar, Biggs, Paid Will, and Jizzle P. They're known for tracks like Band Gang or No Gang and First 48. Band Gang is also affiliated with another group in Detroit called Shred Gang because they grew up in the same area and both had the same ops. And in the industry, a tension built that would lead to an all-out war. The incident that pushed the beef between these two rival crews past the point of no return was the killing of well-known Detroit rapper named Dex Osama. Dex was one of the most feared savages in Detroit at the time he was killed. He was not part of either Cash Gang or Band Gang, but was affiliated with another group called Chopper Boys. He was one of the hottest up-and-coming rappers from Detroit in the early 2010s. His career really started to take off around 2013 and earned him a deal with Meek Mill's Dream Chasers label. Many thought he'd be the next rapper from the D to blow up on the mainstream level and put the city back on the map. But Dex wasn't known just for his music. He was also famous in Detroit for the work he put in on the streets. And when your name gets that big...
I don't even really not too familiar with Dex Osama, but I know he passed away and I know he was like rapping and shit, you know, but I don't know like, I can't name a bunch of songs or nothing, but like I know who he is. But I ain't know he was like, I ain't know he was out here like that.
Along the way. Dex ended up getting into it with Band Gang after dissing one of their fallen brothers, Band Gang Dada, aka 2 Dots, who was killed in the alley back in 2015. Dada got into a fight with a man named Denzel Talbert, who ended up gunning him down. A rapper from Shred Gang named Shred Gang Moan broke down what happened to Dada in an interview with DJ Small's Eyes.
How did he pass away?
He got killed. He got shot.
He says that they were chilling on the block and one of their homies pulled up and asked if anyone wanted to go downtown. Moan says that he had a bad feeling about it, but they all went anyway.
Cause I felt it. I'm like, no, we ain't going. But we end up still going.
What they go downtown?
That's the only regret I really got. Besides that, I'm live with the punches.
Dex Osama had already been beefing with Band Gang and Shred Gang, and it's rumored that they had been in a shootout where his AK was shot out of his hand. After Dada was killed, Dex started using his death as a way to seek revenge on his ops by dissing their dead homie. Dex would drop a track called Jackboy featuring Rocane, where he spits the bar, "Right around town, one chopper. 2 blocks hit him in his head, call him 2 Dots." The disrespect of Dada didn't sit right with Band Gang, and it quickly escalated the beef between them. Band Gang and Shred Gang would start dissing Dex in their own music and on social media. Then, on September 7, 2015, Dex Osama was shot and killed outside the Crazy Horse Strip Club in Detroit.
2 people have been shot, one of them fatally outside the Crazy Horse Strip Club. We are told that this started as an argument over a woman.
Dex's girl was a dancer there, and he had gone to see her. He got into an argument with some other dudes who were trying to dance with her, and the situation escalated into gunfire. Dex would be shot and stumble to a gas station to call for help. But the ambulance didn't arrive in time, and he would later die in the hospital. The shooting was caught on surveillance, and the video shows Dex firing a shot off into the air before the fight broke out. The 2 men surveillance in the video.
Okay, he shot a...
Video shows Dex firing a shot off into the air before the fight broke out. The 2 men who were arrested for killing Dex Osama.
I don't know why niggas do that. I ain't listen, man. If the gun come out, you need to be ready to do something. Like, I ain't shooting in the air. That's all I'm saying, bro. If my gun come out, I'm scared for my life. I'm not shooting in no air. For you wasting bullets, wasting money, you tweaking. You don't work on tweaking.
Stop it.
Davis and Dietrich Odoms were allegedly affiliated with Cash Gang and Shred Gang. Although Dex had his own crew, Chopper Boys, he was cool with FWC Big Key from Cash Gang. The murder of Dex Osama was what started the war that still continues to this day.
Damn,
it made it worse after members of Band Gang continued to diss Dex on tracks after he was murdered. So Big Key felt like he had to defend his dead homie. The 2 gangs started going at it both on social media and in the music. But in 2019, Key went through some legal problems after he was found guilty of 2 counts of forgery and possession of criminal tools. He ended up avoiding jail time and got sentenced to 4 years of probation.
Years ago, bro. I think Dex Osama died, I think he said 2015. This 10 years.
Known as
That means it's young niggas that's at war with about some shit that they don't even know about.
Jizzle P was shot and killed last night while sitting in a car on Detroit's west side.
On September 23rd, 2020, Jizzle P would be brutally murdered right in front of his own mom.
Damn.
Jizzle P and another dude were sitting in a Chrysler 300 on Fielding Street when a shooter sprayed the car with bullets.
Damn.
The car was parked in the
Mama
driveway at Jizzle P's mom's house, and she witnessed the whole thing. But she says that the killer let off so many shots that the sparks blinded her from seeing who did it.
25-year-old Aaron Mays was sitting in a car, the two of them cracking jokes, when someone ran up, firing so many shots at Mays, his mother says she couldn't see the suspect's face. There was so much muzzle flash from the gun.
She would go on the news to mourn the death of her son, and Band Gang would vow to seek revenge on whoever took their homie from them. But Cash Gang didn't have much respect for the death of one of their ops, and pretty soon after the news broke, they would be on social media dissing the dead rapper. Big Key was the first to start the wild disrespect, laughing at Jizzle P's death on Insta Live, saying that he was getting an AR to smoke more ops.
Fuck you talking about?
Yeah.
You wrong?
Man, I'm finna go pick up my motherfucking AR. I done got too many death threats.
Grandma in West Chicago. They would enter one of the homes in the area and find Band Gang Paid Will dead from a headshot after what appeared to be some kind of shootout. His death came just a few months after Jizzle P was murdered, which meant back-to-back losses for Band Gang.
Damn.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Although not widely reported by official media outlets, members of the group would take to Twitter and IG to report the loss of their homie. They also lost a lesser-known member named Band Gang Lenny Skinny around the same time because both Javar and Lonnie shouted him out in RIP tweets. So the group was losing members left and right, all within a few months. If that wasn't bad enough.
Nobody said, hey, y'all, let's get the fuck out the city. We just keep dying. Like, these niggas is trying to kill us for real. In real life, let's move. Let's go. Let's get out the streets. Let's do
Their ops will continue to taunt them on social media by clowning their dead homies any chance they could get.
That nigga said Cash Gang got 6 bodies this week. Oh my God. Oh my God. Bro, chill out, bro. Y'all niggas around this bitch tripping.
But all the violence would attract the attention of police, and in early March 2021, Big Key would have his house raided by the feds. The FBI obtained a warrant to raid his apartment from a judge in Detroit under the suspicion that he had guns and ammo stored there, which would be a violation of his parole. Big Key and his girl were at home when the feds showed up, and the search uncovered a Taurus G3 9mm pistol and a necklace that said Big Key. Even until everyone.
I don't know why niggas even bother doing it, because they all gonna, at one point in time, everybody gonna be dead in jail that he just talked about in this video. Then it's gonna be some young dudes that go get older, and this shit gonna start when they 16, and by the time they 24, 25, everybody gonna be dead in jail, except for like 2 people. This shit's stupid as hell.